This leader is provided to permit the projectionist to complete adjustment of focus and sound level before the film begins.
Today I want to talk to you about Ethan Allen. Sometimes Ethan Allen, the man, makes us cringe. But this movie isn't about Ethan Allen. It's really about the spirit of weirdness that existed in Vermont long before Ethan Allen and will continue to exist until we destroy the world as we know it.
We now interrupt your regularly scheduled programming. In an unprecedented development, the leader has arrived in Vermont.
They've knocked out our main power! We can't hold them off much longer!
All these moments lost in time, like teardrops in the rain, until not even memories remain.
Generator's kicking in. Should buy us some time.
Chronicler! The Resistance has always promised to protect you and your work, but the leader's drones are here and it's time to go.
These records are the music that the leader has outlawed. And art that had been forbidden. And they're coming to destroy it. We must keep these stories alive. Someday, there will be others to keep the flame burning.
Pack it up. Let's move.
We have to get Kaya!
I hope you get this message, and that it gives you the fuel that you need for the fight ahead. This revolution is part of a long history of people risking it all to fight for our collective liberation. We keep falling to tyrants because we keep repeating the same mistakes.
We gotta go.
To step into your destiny means you can no longer worship the heroes of old.
The leader's drones are here! We have to leave!
To make a new future, you have to understand your history. Once you do, I will return to light the path to our collective freedom. I'll see you on the other side.
She's gone! They're here! Just a few more feet!
You must protect these memories.
We will.
This is your resistance. Back in these days, folks would get together, every creed and every color, to talk about the weather, sing about the times, bust out the rhymes, and then sometimes you gotta have someone else sing the songs. Now, if you're lucky, and on occasion, you just might happen to catch the weirdest band this side of the Green Mountains.
Our message is simple. We must make the planet great again.
stop to think if suddenly there was a threat to this world from some other species from another planet outside in the universe. We'd forget all the little local differences that we have.
Either way, they're moving out. From my backyard, I can hear them big rigs whine. Diesel trucks on 89. I hear an old coyote howling at the moon. Space cowboys got the blues. Starry nights and it's cold down here below. Winter's bone crackles like an avalanche. Rail static and I'm back here on the ranch. Shooting stars and satellites. Saturn's rings and a comet's ice. Time's a flat circle. My time is due. Waiting gives space cowboys the blues. gruesome sight. A fierce independence within the flesh and bone could never be exalted when the threat is at the door. The infinite spirit could never be contained, but expressed in bloody protest in the earthly remains. Old Uncle Albert, your story will prevail, of worldly fight and sacrifice, so worthy to prevail.
How are we even gonna find his barn? He lives in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, well, now he has his own exit.
Yeah. Careful, checkpoint. Ooh.
We're still good?
Yeah, it's still before 7. Just stay cool.
Citizen, reason for zone exchange.
Beer run!
Processing. Your request has been accepted.
Old Man Albert's just a weird old guy, right?
Right.
Wrong. Hidden underneath the facade of that dilapidated old barn is a 1964 Corvair Monza.
Whoa.
Rumor is Albert went nuts after that construction job. Spread himself out in the middle of I-89. They're still cleaning him up 2 miles down.
Gnarly.
Gnarly is right. He had no kids, no family, and no will.
I don't think anyone's home.
Well, yeah, he's dead. Were you not listening to anything we said?
I was distracted? What did this guy do for a living?
This place is creepy. Decently creepy.
No, it's not. It's rustic.
Oh my god. Let's see what's over this way.
Oh, this is creepy.
Super creepy.
Dark and creepy.
Guys, seriously? What did this guy do for a living?
Mafia. I'm calling it.
The Vermont Mafia?
It could happen anywhere. In Vermont, they've got eyes everywhere. Finally. Oh. Whoa.
There she is.
I'm driving.
Shotgun.
Does anyone see keys? They gotta be somewhere.
That's a good point.
Did you find them?
No. I found...
That's new. I'm gonna push the button.
No! Don't!
Now, do I have everyone's permission to press the green button?
Okay, fine. But I swear if something happens...
Nothing's gonna happen.
losing altitude? We're still moving! We gotta get out of this space!
Are you okay?
The car just flew us to the middle of nowhere.
I don't think we should have stolen that car.
Yeah, no kidding. Okay. Come on, guys, let's try and find some help. At least find out where we are.
UFO spotted all across Vermont. Story at 11.
Would you like to hear a story? I know you would. I call this one Immigrants from Outer Space. Because you know that without a space wall, we won't have a planet.
The sun came out after the flood, and the walking dead, they rose up from the mud. But these aren't like the zombies of the past. Zombies these days, they move fast. And if this here feeling's really here to stay, can I click my heels 3 times and make it all go away? 'Cause this don't feel like home anymore. It feels more like it's 1984.
The Secretary General of the United Nations made the first official announcement of the arrival of creatures from outer space.
They appear to have movement in advance of our understanding of what is possible in the 20th century.
When it comes to aliens, they exercise strict control over us.
But we're not in bleeding Kansas anymore. It feels more like it's the Civil War.
Hey guys, what's that?
What the?
Who are those guys?
We should be careful.
Excuse me? Hi. Hey, I'm Madeline.
Must be lost. How'd you find your way to this neck of the woods?
We don't really know.
We kind of stole a car from old man
Albert? Not many folks get away with stealing from that crazy old coot. He's a tough man, but he's got a good heart. Takes pride in his work, you know.
I'm sorry. Old man Albert is
Dead? We figured something was wrong when the broadcast said nothing was wrong.
With Western Terrestrials. We ain't from around here.
We fled from a land of oppression, but somehow found our way back.
First they called us Flatlanders because of the flat nature of our home planet. After a while, they came to call us one of their own.
I'm sorry, I must have hit my head when we landed.
Well, it's your right not to believe, but I guarantee if you keep walking through these woods, we're not going to be the only weirdness you're going to find. Not much of us left since we lost Albert.
I'm sorry, Albert was an alien? What crap?
What's up with that UFO you rolled in on?
We stole a spaceship and lost it.
So, what are you guys doing out here alone in the woods?
We come here to reflect, to remember the good old days.
Here's to the good times. Here's to the old days. Here's to the memories. Back when we were great. Dancing and driving. Holding you tight. At the sci-fi double feature tonight. That old familiar feeling when the cellular starts spinning, rock and roll on the radio. Ain't it funny how the night moves like those who paid the price prove feeling good was good enough back then, better than this feeling great again. And I hope this sci-fi double feature never ends.
Alien my ass.
We hated to see Uncle Albert go. He was the space cowboy, the last of the old-timers in the original Little Green Mountain Men.
You're a stinker.
He never surrendered, an outlaw until the end. We would have played a song in his honor, but I couldn't remember the last time we played for real people. After the ban, isolation and paranoia took root. Rumors of war and conspiracies spread like viruses. At first we played for the resistance. Then we played for ourselves. Then one day, we played for no one. One by one, we put our instruments away, and we forgot.
This is not a lullaby. Do not let the sensual lilt in my voice, the luxurious timbre of my vocalizations, or the gentle percussive vibrations in my dictation of this expressive edict soothe you into a false sense of safety, comfort, or peace. This is not a lullaby meant to float you off into a daydream where the deadly realities of this life are encouraged to swim in a surrealist hallucination that allows your dormant minds to remain intentionally ignorant of the stark truth that your vocal cords have atrophied. Someone, somewhere, sometime whispered in your ear and told you that the voice is calling to you from the very center of your soul, were too cataclysmic for untrained ears. And so you ungraciously left the chorus of humankind to accept white noise as normalcy.
Welcome to the broadcast! And introducing our special guests, Vanessa and her daughter, Sam.
although they don't know it yet, are two contestants of a very important role to play in our story.
You know him, you love him, he's the man of the hour, he's the leader!
Is it wrong to tell the truth and nothing but the truth exclusively, and such? To massage the truth a little bit, purely for the thrill of it, can that be wrong? Surely not too much. Is it wrong to chop down a cherry tree and then to say it wasn't me? Honesty is wasted on the honest, honestly. Wouldn't you agree? But to tell the truth, as a youth, I was a lonely wolf. I'd often croon a lonesome tune and howl at the moon. Oh! And then I gained incredible insight. What if I said black was white and wrong was right? The proof, well, it's the truth. And I know it must be so because I'm right. So I learned to be limber with my facts, like a contortionist or an acrobat. I clutch the truth more loosely, less absolutely. All facts matter, something like that. The pup grew up, and soon enough I was top dog in the kennel. Subsequently, you perceive me to be humble, kind, and caring. Don't forget dashing and daring. Simply outstanding. And I want you all to agree that it's totally evidential that I am exceedingly presidential. Once we give the shaft to NAFTA, who else will we go after? How about NASA? National Association of Songs and Arts. We'll ban Lucinda's and Hank Williams, Patsy's and Bob Dylan's. We'll take the Take Me Out of the ballpark. We'll build a space wall, more patriotic than baseball. So swing for the fences, you just might hit the moon. Space wall, like Pizza Hut with space balls. Once the wall's in place, here's what we'll do. We'll give the axe to Bob Marley, all the Charlies, Parker, Bryden, Barkley. Cut Sammy Davis out of the Rat Pack. Say adios, amigo, to Robert De Niro, Meryl Streep, and Al Pacino, and that's a wrap. As a matter of alternative fact, space wall, the galaxy will pay for it all. They're not sending us their best. Space wall, let any cake wall. Once we build it, you can't leave. Now for a little audience participation. Let's play the blame game. Throw a few out to me. Let's see what I can get a hit on.
Conspiracy!
Conspiracy doesn't sound much like a theory to me, more like reality. So take this little red pill and walk with me. You know what we'll do? We'll take our cues from Q.
Pizza Parlor Dungeon.
Space is the place, y'all. Let's see how far we can string this thing along. Space wall, make us a great wall. Construction starts as soon as I finish the song.
Do you want to know about things that go bump in Vermont? These green hills are bursting with weirdness. The unknown is all around us. The Bennington Triangle, Emily's haunted covered bridge, the great Burlington airship disaster of 1907, and who can forget the Northfield Pigman? But have you heard of the Ethan alien? Here in these hills, some folks claim that Vermonters have always been a little bit extra. That is, a little bit extraterrestrial. They say you can't take the green out of these mountains, or the monster out of the lake, or the E.T. out of Ethan alien.
Learning your entire state was not as it seems, largely inhabited by extraterrestrial beings. You know this information could be a pretty thick stew, but easily swallowed with more mouths than true. And it could put a damper on your weekend nights, but I think we'll get out all right. Hey, Mr. Spaceman, won't you please take me along? And I won't do anything wrong. Hey, Mr. Spaceman, won't you please take me along for a ride?
They're all aliens?
Yeah.
Aliens.
Yep.
Champlain.
Alien.
Patrick Leahy.
Alien.
Ethan Allen.
Ethan. Alien.
I hear the crying of the hungry in the deserts where they're wandering. Hear them crying out for heaven's own benevolence upon them. Hear destructive powers prevailing. I hear fools falsely hailing to the crooked wits of tyrants when they fall. I hear them all, I hear them all, I hear them all. I hear the tender words of Zion. I hear Noah's waterfall. I hear the gentle Lamb of Judah sleeping at the feet of Buddha. And the prophets of Elijah to the old bayou of Arca take their places at the table when they're called. I hear them all, I hear them all, I hear them all. I hear them all, I hear them all, I hear them all. I hear them all, I hear them all, I hear them all.
Pretty good, kid. Hey, keep singing. You never know where it'll take you. Here, have this Fred Tuttle hat for good luck.
Yes, there will be revolution. Then there will be revolution. Then once more. Then the earth itself will turn and cry out, "Oh, I have been made sick." Then you, my little bud, must flower and save it. Grace Paley.
Time can be a circular thing. The wheel turns and the spoke comes back around. The more things change, the more they stay the same. Well, something had changed for Madeline. With every note she played on that guitar, it was like the scales fell from her eyes. She heard music again, and voices from another time.
Keep walking through these woods, we're not going to be the only weirdness you're going to find.
Fred Tuttle. I can tell you a few things about Fred Tuttle. Fred was a good man. An earnest man, a hard-working man, dairy farmer from Tunbridge. He retired in 1984, but he didn't retire from everything. Ran for Senate. Got fed up with Washington, wanted to take things in his own hands. I miss Fred, but I've got a lot of memories that I hold dear to my heart.
Well, you know, a man named Ketch gave me this hat, but I think it's only right for you to have it.
Dear lady, are you sure?
I am.
Bless you.
You have a good day, sir.
Thank you. Through a dairy field walked a man, till his fate was sealed by heaven's plan. Through newsprint his picture spread, the presses rolled in memory of Fred.
E is for extraterrestrial.
Madeline, we must acknowledge today that we are gathered here on occupied land. The indigenous blood that is spilt in the sacred ground in the name of God and creed by European invaders set the foundation for the gross inequalities, the racism, the imperialistic and colonial ideologies, the genocidal acts, and the government-sanctioned violations of human rights that we're fighting against every single day. This bloody legacy of living history continues to be enacted in each of our names, across the globe, and right here in Vermont. To make a new future, you have to understand your history. Sam, once you learn these truths, you will be ready to light the spark needed to burn this old system to the ground. If one of us is not free, then none of us are free.
Night, sweetheart. Love you.
Love you too, Mom. So, this is a G chord. And this is a D chord. And that's it? That's all you've taught me in 3 weeks. This is what you think is gonna make me a rock god?
You're getting better.
No, I'm not. We all suck. Why can't they teach me?
We don't play anymore, kid.
Music is dead.
Music isn't dead. I'm playing right now. Now you guys have to teach me what to play with them.
Nothing. They'll catch you before your first note.
Don't listen to him. Well, look around. Write about that.
Write what you know.
I don't know anything.
Okay, let's try a different approach. Where are you from?
Here.
Well, where's here?
Well, I could have danced all night. Damn. The kids formed a band. And they can play, too. When they hit that groove, when that chorus kicked in, something within us woke up. Something dormant. Something dangerous. Call it rebellion. Call it revolution. Call it the resistance. Hell, I always just called it rock and roll. Guess the saying is true. Old space cowboys never die. Love for real will not fade away. That's what the old song says, isn't it? They haunt these hills, their spirits living still, and they'll come back someday.
This is not a lullaby. I'm invoking rhyme, romantic pairings of communal syllables, exemplifying the magical anticipation of musical measures, leaving you in a state of exhilaration that is frightening to you. Meters of memories where you knew how to clap on the twos and the fours, sacred ethnomusicology from centuries past that still runs through your veins. Do you even remember what it feels like to sing with abandon? To take the risk of a cracked voice, know the vulnerability of an off note. Even when there is no one there to judge, you tell yourself you are unworthy. You believe that anything short of perfection is profane, and so you let others auto-tune your artistry into complacent hegemony. Bound with strings tied to the hands of false gods, you can no longer pirouette with the jubilance of a child chasing a sunbeam. Shimmy in sheer delight into the arms of your lover. Feel the gradual combustion of hips drawn together in slow dance. Or even the eminence of energy of hands raised in praise of the divine. Even your gait is restricted, repetitive, and robotic. They told craftsmen to build masonry barricades to divide us, sloppily crafted in a fury of want from those with the least, to create totems to exceptionalism. It is time for us to chisel new faces into monuments that reflect our joy and our beauty. You know how to use these tools to chip or to destroy and begin anew.
Hey, Sam.
Mom.
I know where you've been going.
We're going to change the world.
Your mother used to say that. Like, saving the world was her whole purpose. And then she said the wrong thing to the wrong person.
What did she say?
You never talk about her. Whatever it was, it's why she's not here today. I can't lose you. You're all I have left.
I don't want to live like this.
I guess it's always been in your blood.
No matter what the drinking age, curfew, or punishment, the young will always find a way to rebel. As the streets are patrolled, the youngest of the state will always find a little bit of trouble to create.
All right, boys, here's the plan. We're gonna kick ass, steal cool stuff, break things, and above all, not get caught. Old Man Albert's barn is filled with all the tools and gadgets we need to hijack the leader's broadcast signal. We're gonna tap into the drive-in's transmitter and play our own message instead. We need flashlights, snacks, rope, beer, jackets, and gloves. We need an axe to chop the cable transmitting the leader's feed. And we will need Luis Guzman for muscle if the leader's drones show up.
Oye, Papa, you see my axe?
Lo visto.
Well, I need it. I'm starting a revolution.
Pues está bien jodido.
We need a message strong enough to break the leader's hold. And we need music. A song so powerful it will awaken the spirit of Vermont weirdness. We need drums and loud guitars. We need Nico Case. We need a band called Death. We need Grace Potter and Anais Mitchell. We need the Ethan Alien. Get some popcorn, be back at 9:05. Enjoy the show.
When folks come together and create a collective memory, it belongs to all of us. We recall it with the songs we sang when we felt our most free. So when freedom is part of that communal recollection, you can't stamp the melody out of every mind that recalls it. Even if some forget, there will always be those who recall the tune and play it so loud, everybody remembers.
How's it coming? We have no idea.
We are not qualified for this.
That's the spirit. Keep up the good work. Where are the Western Terrestrials?
We're here.
Do you have to do that every time now?
Do what?
Freaking aliens.
Hello, my dearest citizens. Don't forget, everything will work out if we keep order.
Let's do this!
Yo, it's your friendly frozen ice cream freak friends. Still alive, still kicking, still licking.
The time to rise up and practice radical love is now.
Finally, the Ethan Alien has come back to the brave little state of Vermont. We're a state of outlaws, of renegades, of weirdos, and artists and creatives. We stand up, fight back, resist, and we persist. It's time to pick a side or perish. Hit it, boys!
Barney and Betty Hill went out driving one night looking for a thrill. Went down from the skies with a big old UFO. Though they found it all quite stunning, the truth is it's been a long time coming. Alien's been around here for years, so the story goes. Ethan Allen was an alien. So were all the other little green mountain men. Created a state of being for outlaws just like them. Ethan Allen was an alien.
What's going on? I think they cut our power.
That means they know we're here.
Stop. You're in violation. You have 5 seconds to comply.
Honey, stay down. I'm gonna go, okay?
No,
You stay
wait,
right here.
wait. No. Mom, you need that.
A helmet? I know that you know that I did my hair this morning. Okay.
God, Mom, I'm really sorry. I don't know why I thought we could take them.
Hey, look at me. Look at me. Got this, okay?
F is for friendly.
Attack!
Citizens, stop resisting. You are surrounded.
I want to thank you for your feedback. There is no democracy without an informed electorate. We good here? kill them all.
What's happening?
They heard our message. All of Vermont heard our message.
All of them?
We now interrupt your regularly scheduled programming once again. The battle is afoot, and all of Vermont has shown up to help the resistance.
Enough! We're not gonna take it anymore! Trucks must be free! Viva la resistance! And the battle raged day and night. Vermonters from every corner of our state crawled out of the woodwork and joined the fray.
It's me, Ken Cinco from Old Grove, Massachusetts. Here's a rebuttal from Fred Tuttle. Take that and that.
How many tits does a Holstein have, and how many does a Jersey have?
Oh my God! From right across the river, from the nearby granite stage, it's Johnny Punch, folks!
Hey, leader, Johnny Punch is back, and those drones are going down!
Johnny Punch is about to get to make the save! Both of his fists are locked and loaded, he's ready to go! He's down. He's down for the count, folks. It seems like he took that joke really bad there. Yeah, well, this is quite an unexpected turn of events, but fortunately, oh! It's Melody! Melody's right there! Great! Melody's here, folks! Melody's here, she's been here the whole time.
Time's up, leader. Johnny Punch and Melody are Ethan Alien.
Yeah. Incredible turn of events here. Unexpected twists and turns. Mass hysteria. Yes, we're seeing the Western Terrestrials heavily armed with their plunder that they scooped from a nearby vegetable garden. Apparently, I'm seeing some very dangerous looking Brussels sprouts there. I'm seeing some carrots that are on fire and ready to throw down. Oh my gosh.
Drones! Starline Rhythm Boys resist drones!
Not this again.
Oh, I hate to waste this beer!
Bottom of the seventh. Looks like I'm going home. No, he spins around. I said extra sharp, not New York sharp. Vermont cheddar, the kind with the plaid, unbelievably sharp.
This place shall be truly the world's last battlefield.
The culmination of this rock opera, this aria, this anthem is the awakening of your very soul. The time has come to turn tears into symphonies of sedition against this half-life, turn rage into rhapsodies of righteous rallying cries for rebellion. This is not a lullaby. This is revolution remixed. Welcome to the resistance.
You thought you could keep out the aliens?
But what you failed to realize.
There have been aliens on your planet all along.
Sam, let her go.
She's just a kid. Let me go, or this brat won't see another day.
You're surrounded.
No, I'm not. Good evening, my loyal companions. Never forget, our commitment to our planet remains ever strong.
Just go. Just give us Sam.
We only want Sam.
We only want Sam. That's why you people never win. You're weak.
We'll tell people what you did.
Tell them all you want. Tomorrow will be another day. I'll say nothing, and nothing will have happened. And I am here
to serve you.
You thought we only wanted Sam.
What the?
But while you were busy mocking us, Madeline snuck into your ship through the thermal exhaust port. She hacked into the ship's mainframe, hardwired the governor for a manual override, and detached the master control panel. The moment you remote controlled your ship, you initiated a final and irreversible evacuation sequence, triggered at the push of a button.
That's my broadcast! They're on my ship!
Think you'll be missing this?
Good work, dude. Here to do the honors?
Mom, can I?
Yeah, just this once. Sorry to disrupt your regularly scheduled programming. Our glorious leader has fallen. Freedom to Vermont, freedom to us all.
There are 7.7 billion individuals on this great green earth. If you're lucky, you'll find a little parcel of that earth to call your own. And you'll call all those around you your friends and your neighbors. This is how communities are formed. And it's these communities that will stand up for what they think is right. After all, we're all aliens to somebody. Some more than others.
As I sit here tonight, jukebox playing your song about an alien. Couldn't help but find myself saying, where are all the Ethan alien women?
Second beer guy, he's the most interesting man in this world, the entire universe. Only 27, still pretty damn good. Well, roasts are red and time's a flat circle. Sugar is sweet and so's Vermont maple syrup. So be good to each other and treat strangers like friends. In the parts of the galaxy where we come from, visitors are always welcome, and from outer space, y'all are all aliens. Now, Ethan Allen was an alien. So were all the other little green mountain men. Created a state of being for outlaws just like them. Ethan Allen was an alien. All right, Vermont. Ethan Allen. Ethan Allen. Ethan Allen. Well, Grace Paley and Annie Prue. Grace Potter, she's one too, and Anais Mitchell, she's a hardcore. Ethan Allen. Sure, there's a couple more we forgot. Our apologies. But in the parts of the galaxy where we come from, gender is a continuum, and the A in LGBTQA stands for aliens.
D is for Dinky.